So if you read today's title, today I'm going to be attempting to cure your ADHD. And quite obviously, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just an ASMR artist. If you need help, please seek help. This is not the solution. This is just to distract you, probably. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is I have a couple of tests here, and I really want to tire out your focus. I want to tire out your focus right now. I want you to look at my nose and ignore everything I'm going to say for the next couple of seconds, okay? Next couple of minutes. Just, ooh, shiny. Just keep looking at my nose, okay? I just want you to look at my nose. Tell me how many fingers, how many fingers, how many fingers. Just keep looking at my nose. Don't do anything else. Ooh, shiny, shiny, shiny. Just keep looking at my nose. Ooh, shiny. Can you look at this for me? Just look at this. Look at this. What is this? Can you tell me what this is? What is this? Where is this from? Do you know what kind of character this is? Do you know what character this is? Ooh, shiny. Just look at this shiny. Just over here. Over here. Look, 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 look. Can you look at the Keith Haring? Look at Keith Haring. Can you see the play button? Play button. Is it 1,000,000 or is it 100,000? Should be 1,000,000. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, just how about this? How about this? Shaky sounds. Shaky sounds. Look at the shaky sounds. Okay, what character? Who is this? Do you know who this is? Do you know who this is? How about over here? Do you see? Can you tell who this is? Look at this. Tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Look at my finger. Look at my finger. Hello? Okay, good, 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 good. Now I want you to go ahead and tell me what color is this? What color is this? Now look at the pink. Okay, then look at the blue. Are you still looking at my nose? I wonder what it is that you're doing. Now, I want you to go ahead and center yourself. Center yourself. That was a lot of overstimulation and you did really good. So you no longer have to look at my nose. I want you to follow my instructions now, for real. Look at the shiny. Look at the shiny. Look at it. 3, 2, 1. Nice, you looked at it for longer than you thought you were supposed to look at it for, so that's already a step in the right direction. Look, what is this? Can you tell me what this is? What is this, and do you know where this is from? Do you know where this is from? Can you tell me where this is from? That's fine if you don't. I don't really either. Okay, now, I want you to go ahead and look at this, and tell me what are the colors you see inside? What are the colors you see inside? Look at my nose. Just look at the shiny, look it back to my nose, look at the shiny, look back to my nose, look back at the shiny, look at my nose. Can you tell me, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at my nose, ignore this, and ignore this here, ignore this, and what was the last thing that I used in the first trigger set? We had this shiny pen, we had the frog pen, we had the shaky pen, and what else did we use? What else have you seen on screen so far? Feathers. What colors were they? Blue and pink. Look at the pink, look at the blue, just look at the blue, ignore the pink. Just ignore the pink, ignore the pink. Now switch. Look at the pink, ignore the blue. Can you feel this? Just keep looking at the pink. Keep looking at the pink. Keep looking at the pink. Look at the blue. Keep looking at the blue. Look at the pink. Good, I know that was really hard for you to not look at something that's shaking in your face, but you did an excellent job with that. It was overstimulation, and then a little bit of an ADHD break, and then can you go ahead and pick which one you like better? Which one do you like better? Do you like the pink, or do you like the yellow? Okay, and which one do you like better? Do you like the green, or do you like the purple? Okay, and then out of these two, which one did you say you like better? Can you look at it for me? Just look at his ears. Look at his ears. Can you think of a name for the pink one? The name for the pink one. Keep looking at whichever one you chose. Okay, can we think of a name for the yellow one? Keep looking at whichever one you chose. Alright, and then which one did you choose out of these? Okay, look at my nose. Look at my nose, and what color is this? What color is this? What color is this? What color is this? And what color is this? Okay, which one did you choose? Just go ahead and look at the one that you chose. Okay, that's fine. Now go ahead and looking at my nose. Can you tell me what color is this? 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 And what color is this? And what side do you think the red one's gonna appear on? The left side. Okay, and what side do you think the blue one's gonna appear on? Left or right? The right side. And what color do you think the purple one is going to appear on? Left or right? Left. Okay, now what I want you to go ahead and do is just look at the purple. Look at the purple. Very good. Now I'm just just going to go ahead and ask you to look at the orange. Look at the orange. Good. Okay, now go ahead and look at the yellow. Look at the yellow. Very good. And what side do you think the green is going to appear on? The right side. Okay, now look at my nose. Look at my nose. Can you look at this? Look over here. Look over here. Look over here. Look over here. Look at my nose. Look at my right eye. Look at my left eye. Look at my right eye. Look at my left eye. Did I confuse you at all? Did I confuse you at all? Can you look to the right? Look to the left. Was that confusing at all? Now look to the right. Look to the left. Look to the right. Look to the left. Look in the middle. Look in the middle. Very good. Good, 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 good. Okay, now look at my finger. Follow my finger. Follow my finger. Follow it. Follow it. How many is on here? How many is on here? What number? Okay, and then what number? 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 Okay, that's fine. Now I just want you to go ahead and tell me which one do you like better, the blue or the green? Okay, and which one do you like better, the pink or the orange? Okay, now I want you to go ahead and look at the blue. Very good. Now I want you to go ahead and look at the pink. Okay, now I want you to look at my nose. Okay, can you go ahead and look up for me? And then can you go ahead and look down? Okay, can you look at the orange? Okay, now I want you to go ahead and look at the blue. Did you look away at all during that segment? Now I want you to go ahead and look at my fingers. Ignore the hammer. Just look at my fingers. Ignore the hammer. Okay, tell me which is closer to you, the hammers or my finger? My fingers or the hammer? Okay, which is closer to you? Look at the hammer. Keep looking at the hammer. Okay, look at my fingers, ignore the hammer. Are my eyes open or closed? Keep looking at my fingers. Okay, is the hammer or are my fingers closer to you? Look at the hammer, look at the hammer. Are my eyes open or closed? Good. Very, very nice, very nice. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and block out your left eye here. Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up? And now, and now, and now, and now, and now. Okay, blocking out the right eye. How many fingers? 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 Okay, now I want you to go ahead and follow this here. Follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it. Okay, follow the tip, follow the tip. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna block out this side. Just follow it. Follow it. Look at the tip. Okay, and then with both eyes, I just want you to follow it. Just the tip. Very good. You were able to get through that entire segment with no crazy in-your-face distractions. I'm really proud of you. I know that's very difficult to do. Okay, so I have these lightsabers now. I have a red one and I have a purple one. I want you to look at the red one. Look at the red one. Look at the red one. Just look at the red one. Look right at the tip of the red one. Look at the red one. Okay, look at the red one. Ignore the purple. Okay, look at the purple one. Just look at the tip of the purple one. Look at the tip of the purple one. Don't look at the red one. Okay, look at the purple one. Okay, now can you tell me the first thing that it is that I tried to use in the beginning of this video to distract you with? Looking at my nose, look at the shiny, look at my nose, look at the shiny, look at my nose, look at the shiny. Okay, and then just ignore this, don't look at it. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Okay, and then look at this. Look, look, look at it. How many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers? Keep looking, how many fingers? Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Now we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this here. So I have this styrofoam block cutout thing and I have a light here. So what I want you to do is just go ahead and look through the middle and let me know when the light comes through the center, okay? Just look through the center, don't look at the light. Okay, that's fine. You did an excellent job there. Now can you go ahead and take a look at this chart? Take a look at this chart and then can you read this entire line? Okay, you were supposed to say the words arm bet. Okay, now can you go ahead and read this entire line here? Okay, you were supposed to say, no, I'm totally kidding, just the letters, the letters, the letters. And let's go ahead and pick the same letter as me. 1, 2, 3, this letter right here, the Z, the Z, the Z. Pick the same letter as me in 3, 2, 1. This E, this E. Okay, we'll do it 2 more times. Pick the same letter as me, pick the same letter as me in 3, 2, 1. I want this G here, the G. Pick the same letter as me in 3, 2, 1. I want this M. M. Can you find me a 4-letter word? 4-letter word. 1, 2, 3, 4. The word is void. Okay, good. Go ahead and find me a 3-letter word, and one that we haven't listed before, like arm or bet. Find me a 3-letter word. Mom. Okay, good. Okay, now what I want you to do is go ahead and look at the blue. Look at the blue. Look at the pink. Look at the blue. And look at the pink. Look at the blue, look at the pink, look at the blue, look at the pink, look at the blue, look at the pink, look at the blue, and the pink. Look at my nose. What was his name? What was his name? Good, we didn't name this one. We never named this one. Okay, that's very good. You did an excellent job. So the whole point of today's test was to completely overstimulate you and then make you focus on things for a little bit longer than what you initially anticipated to focus on them for. So if you made it to the end of the video, I think we cured your ADHD. We also practice a lot of patience, like with the light triggers, and I was able to hold your attention for short periods of time, but when I sensed you getting a little bit antsy, we went ahead and did some fast, and aggressive sort of triggers. I had you name a couple of things, I had you count a couple of things to hopefully kind of quiet your mind a little bit, even though we probably excited you again when I did the faster triggers, but again, that was just to help hold your attention because we are in the beginning phases of curing your ADHD, so this was definitely a great first step towards curing your short attention span. You could totally tell I have a script for this right now, right? Alright, so thank you so much for stopping in. Maybe I'll do a little bit of ASMR for 30 seconds to get like a nice 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? hand movements. Do you guys want another hand movements video? If you're here, then we've definitely taken some major steps into curing that ADHD.